We're moving on to clip 10. We're going to do shouts and then the solos. Shouts is pretty simple. Everyone knows shouts. Boom. Hoo, ha, hoo, ha. That's pretty darn simple. On the solos, guess what? You get to do what you want to do. So you can just stand there and do your hat tricks, or you can dance into your hat tricks. I don't care. But the hat trick that we do on the shouts is we take the right hand, we're bringing it forward with two hands. We're going to go behind the head, behind the back, and then we're going to move to the left side. Bloop. We're going to switch hands. Now it's in my left hand, and I'm going to bring it back to the right side. Now look, I'm not hiding my face with my elbow. I'm not doing this. I got my nose. I go around, whoop, and I blop right onto my head while framing my face. Vogue, vogue, vogue. Okay, so we're going to do 4 8 counts of those. 5, and we just stood up from the ground, remember? We just spun. We come up, 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make faces at your partner. 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, solos is going to be up to interpretation, and you need to coordinate whoever you're performing with. So before you perform each one, you got to check in with whoever you're doing it. If you're doing solo, do what you want. But if you're going to be performing with other people, you want to make sure, like, what move are you doing? I don't know what move you're doing, because if you're both doing the same move and then one of you gets it and the other one doesn't, then one of you looks really bad, or one of you looks really good. So it could be a purposeful setup. The solo I like to use, that I typically do, is I pull off the head, I roll around the neck, and then I like to catch out on my toe. You didn't see that. Like I was saying, around the neck, and then I catch onto my toe, and I like to throw it right back to my hand. Put it on my head. The next one, I do a lightning bolt and come around the back. And then I catch on my head. Now, when I'm in performance, I don't keep repeating the movement. I have my backup hands. So if I miss it, I can go there, and then I can just put it on my head, or sometimes I'll put it back in my mouth and get it up here on the head. Now, unfortunately, I've never done a performance where I've nailed every single trick. Honestly, it's sometimes better for an audience if you don't nail every trick, because when they see you make a mistake, they actually connect with you. They're like, wow, person's human. Or they get this sudden understanding that, wait a second, it's not on a string. This isn't magic. He's actually taking the real risk to make that hat trick happen. Whew, I feel a lot better that time doing it. So do whatever you want on the solos. We don't care. So that's it. You got shouts, pretty simple hat trick, and then come up with a cool solo. Don't take mine.